In this week's Exploring Idaho, you may want to trade the sedan for something a little bit more clearance. KTVB's Audrielle Tackett takes us to a unique mountain getaway in Idaho's backcountry.
What do Mongolian nomads and Idaho adventurers have in common? Long before hotels, cabins, or even recreational camping, people in Central Asia were living in round, portable homes designed to withstand the elements. Thousands of years later, that same concept has found its place here in Idaho. They're called yurts.
Majority of the people rent these out in the winter.
Zane Patterson is the Idaho City Yurt Ranger for Idaho Department of Parks and Recreation.
In the wintertime, they'll park down low, like a mile or so down the road, and then snowshoe or Nordic ski up to the yurts.
Do you know how far that is that they have to do that?
They're all a little different depending on what yurt you go to, but on average, I'd say some are like 2 to 3 miles to like a mile and a half.
Okay, so you have to be a little active if you want to come here in the wintertime.
Yep.
He manages 7 yurts scattered across the Boise Mountains. In the summertime, you can drive closer to the yurt itself. So right now we're walking on foot after pulling off the side of the road, and these yellow signs are going to direct us straight to Banner Ridge Yurt.
This is the Banner Yurt.
The modern yurts keep the traditional circular design.
This is the very first yurt that was built in 1996.
Each yurt offers its own experience. At Banner Ridge, that includes easy access to a natural spring.
This one has the springs to it in the summertime, so that's nice. So you can always go down and filter water easier. This one's nice, so you don't have to carry in as much water.
Even with a spring nearby, you'll still want to arrive prepared with plenty of drinking water or a way to filter it.
This is a 20-foot in diameter yurt.
Are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay.
And they all have a deck. And here it is, the inside of the yurt.
Instead of sleeping bags on the ground, you'll find beds.
So comfortably, it'll sleep 6. You got, the bunks, and then this will pull out to a bed to sleep 2 other people. Then you got the nice wood-burning fireplace here for the wintertime to keep you warm. Summertime it gets a little hot, so it's good to have the windows open. And you can also open this dome to let the heat out. But then you have a stove to cook with, and then cups, toilet paper.
A wood stove, a small kitchen, cookware.
Then you got can openers, cheese graters, like pots and pans, silverware, ability to do the dishes.
It's a step above tent camping, but so no AC in here.
No AC. Nope, there's no AC.
In all of them.
In all of them.
The chance to really appreciate being in Idaho's outdoors.
Hopefully in the future, I think start getting more like mountain bikers and like equestrians out here using the yurts.
Utilizing Idaho's open backcountry.
So you're kind of looking out at the beginning of part of like the sawtooth. They're getting ready to start over here, and then obviously you head down that way on the road we continued in. We'll take you to Stanley. Just time to get away from like our busy lives we live in the city, and then so it's kind of nice.
The yurts are best known as a winter destination.
I mean, definitely for like warmth in the wintertime, the yurts are awesome for that. When you get that fire going, you can dry out all your wet gear and be pretty cozy in there.
But they are open year-round with lots of trails to cover.
There is like 40 miles, and I know like 28-ish of it's groomed in the winter. And then off some of the major roads is single track trails.
It gives visitors a base camp for hiking, biking, or just enjoying the quiet of the Idaho forests.
In wintertime, it's park and ski pass, and that helps pay for the fuel and everything for the groomers to come up here and groom all the Nordic and snowshoe trails.
And in the summer, it's free to park.
I think people just don't think about yurts as much in the summertime. And yurts are kind of well known a little more so for winter use, just for shelter and warmth. But hopefully more and more people know about the summer use and come out here and start using this area for the summertime.
For Exploring Idaho, Audrielle Tackett, Idaho's News Channel 7.
And now through August 31st, 2026, campers who make reservations can get a 25% discount in honor of America 250. Just call or go to their website to book and use their code YURT250.